Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Brandon Johnson from UsedBoatsTV, and welcome to the first episode of a new playlist we're coming out with called The Monday Meeting. What is The Monday Meeting? Every Monday, we're going to post a video and respond to your comments on our different social media avenues, such as Facebook or, our YouTube channel here. So we're just going to randomly pick some and then answer those. So why are we doing that? Well, as you're probably very well aware, last season and this season, pre-owned inventory has been very hard to come by. Pretty much everything we have coming in goes right back out almost right away. So this is going to allow us the opportunity to continue to, provide some information, whether you're boat shopping, looking to learn more about boating, or looking to improve your boat ownership experience. Either way, we're just going to pick some random questions and answer those. So speaking of social media, if you've never checked out our Facebook page, be sure to go over there and give a like to the UsedBoatsTV page. We just put some stuff on there that's not really, relevant to YouTube, if you will. Also, if this is your first time checking us out, please consider subscribing by clicking down below, following up with a click on the bell icon, and then you'll be notified every time we upload something new. So for this meeting, we're going to go over 3 comments that we randomly selected. Also, I want to make you aware of what all's going on this week. So I feel like to help improve our channel and our outreach, it'd be good on our Monday meetings to kind of discuss, what's going on. So what's going on this week? We have an on-water video presentation of a 2004 Chaparral 274 Sonesta that we sold sight unseen to Arizona. So that'll be coming out late week. We've also got a H2X. This boat's incredible. It's 2008 H2X 25-foot Baja performance boat. This boat had almost $90,000 spent on it to run 90 miles an hour. It's going to be incredible. It's only got 4 hours on the rebuild. I look forward to making a video on that. We're also going to shoot a video on the 07 Maxim that we sold. We posted about a month ago. That's a great example of what happens when you spend a hard day's work and remove the graphics and put a good polish on it. So we're going to kind of show you how to do that. It's real simple but effective. What was the other one? Oh yeah, we have a 2003 and a 2008 Bennington coming in. Now the 2003 will sell before it ever gets to the internet. We went ahead and posted it, and Facebook has been insane with the amount of people emailing about that. We also have a 2008 coming in. I'm not going to list it till we go ahead and make a video because it's a super clean boat. All right. So those are some of the videos that we'll have posted, throughout the week this week. Now let's get into the comments. So the first comment that we picked out, Ron on Facebook. Speaking of that 03 Bennington that we listed for $23,900, he said, quote, a 2003, almost 20 years old and a 2-stroke for $23,900. There's a sucker born every day. Well, Ron, why are you so grouchy? Just kidding. Maybe I'm kidding. I don't know. Well, but I wanted to respond to this simply because you're wrong. In so many ways. Number one, this boating season over the last couple of years has been incredible, but whether it is or is not a great time to buy, you're buying a 2003 high-end model with a 200 horsepower outboard with rough water package, full length center log, and extremely nice condition for $23,000. So let's say that you have a family or a friend that is looking to get into boating. They're pretty sure they want to try to. They can't decide whether to spend $40,000 on a crappy new one or cut that in half and go pre-owned. Well, a crappy new one at 40, was that going to do everything they wanted to do? Or are they going to be able to put 10 people in the boat and still pull a skier and a tuber? Maybe, most likely not. Now let's look at this pre-owned one. It's a great brand, great resale, 200 horsepower. You can put 10 people in the boat and still slalom ski. All right. Now, so they buy one of them, right? Doesn't matter which one. Pretend one guy with the same scenario bought one. The other guy bought the other one. Used one, new one. After a year, both buyers hate the boat. They don't like boating. Both of their wives hate getting sunburnt. Their kids are screaming because they can't play Minecraft out on the water. So they're just going ape about it. So they both want to sell it. Which guy is going to be in a better position? Not the new guy. The new guy bought a new one at a high price tag. The newer the boat, the more depreciation yearly. This guy has bought a boat that's what I refer to as a break-even boat. What's a break-even boat? A break-even boat is simply something that's highly marketable, that's depreciated to a point where it's just going to kind of stay there. So as long as this guy didn't absolutely destroy the boat, he should break even if he sells it himself. Okay? So Ron, I'm sorry, but you're incorrect with that statement. In all respect, that's a great value because it's a great boat for the money. The problem with where values come from is they just appreciate invoice. So if you're looking at it from that perspective, yeah, it's a terrible deal. but it's a great value. And really, that's all that matters. So let's move on to our second comment. Ken from right here on our UsedBoatsTV channel, subscriber, thank you, Ken. He asked, any thoughts on the 2008 Sea Ray 270 SLX? Considering one with a freshwater cooler, maybe I typed that wrong, should be freshwater cooled, Mercruiser 496 Mag DTS. So I absolutely love a Sea Ray 270 SLX. I spent 8 years selling them brand new. That's still to this day one of my favorite models. 29 feet long, 9 feet wide. I think it's 5,700 pounds dry, roughly. Great rough water boat. You know, that 6 inches more in beam is incredible. That's what I call an in-between boat. What's an in-between boat? Here's a few models. 282 Rinker, 270 SLX Sea Ray, Sea Ray 270 Sunday, 276 SSI or SSX Chaparral, 280 Formula Bow Rider, 282 Rinker, if I haven't said that, 296 Rinker. Before that, it was a 272 Rinker. Those are all great. Maybe a 280 or a 294 Winds Horizon. Those are all great in-between boats. What's an in-between boat? The best built, sharpest V, 8.5 feet wide boat isn't going to outride the worst built 9 foot wide boat if it has the same dead rise. Be sure to check out the description below. I'll include a link to a video where I explain what dead rise is. You know, it's just a sharp V hull. It's symmetrically impossible. It displaces more water. Now, once you get over the in-between models, like a 290 Sea Ray, 302 Cobalt, 290 Crown Line, 298 Monterey, I could go on for a half hour here. Those boats are enormous. It's an open bow, sure, you can sit in the front of it, but it's a cruiser hull. So it's gracefully slow. They don't perform extremely well. 302 Cobalt does perform extremely well, but regardless, pretty much everything else in that size, you know, it's a cruiser that you can sit in the front end, okay? Terrible for water sports, very inefficient. Versus your in-between boats, very efficient. You can still do water sports comfortably and confidently, but they ride a lot better than anything 8.5 feet wide. So the 270 SLX, extremely well finished. Center walk-through transom, which everybody knows is my favorite. Very finished gunnels. I say that's one of the best finished boats on the interior pretty much ever made. Can't go wrong. 496 mag, perfect motor selection. Some have 6.2s. I've seen a few 350s. Stay away from a 350 to 270 SLX. It's way too small. Okay, 496, perfect. Freshwater cool. What's that mean? So most motors are raw water cooled. Impeller sucks in water, keeps the block manifolds cool, through the exhaust, everything's great. 496, closed cooled. The block has antifreeze in it, increases the longevity of the motor by a ton, okay? But it still uses raw water through the heat exchanger to cool that antifreeze when it goes back into the block. So you still got to winterize it. It's very easy. Make sure you check that antifreeze. So important. Get a tester from O'Reilly's, take it, see what degrees it is. For example, we had one the other day that was the antifreeze test. I told them this doesn't look right to me. Guess what? It was 12 above. It was 11 below here. Probably not a good situation. I didn't want them to buy the boat. They didn't. Wonderful. Check that out. DTS, digital throttle shift, absolutely incredible. It's proven. Some people say, well, what if it breaks? It rarely ever breaks. It's so awesome. Digital shifting, fly-by-wire, just smooth. Can't go wrong. I love that model. They're gorgeous with an arch. Now for the third comment. Since we kind of ran long on these first two with the explanations, I just picked a comment that Derek wrote here on our channel. Thanks, Derek. His comment says, got up in the morning to clean my boat seats. Really was thinking this was going to be an all-day project as it has in the past using Clorox bleach. Don't use bleach on your boat unless you absolutely have to. Even then, use like Clorox cleanup from Dollar General or Walmart because it's cut down with water. Bleach is terrible on your seams and stitching. Use a hell of a lot of conditioner if you're forced to use bleach. We sell the butt seat spray. That's what Derek bought from us. Anyways, I'm here to say I did my seat cushions in 20 minutes. The back's in another 30. These seats haven't looked so damn good since the interior was redone 2 years ago. Speaking my language. The boat has been sitting in the sun uncovered for over a year. This stuff is golden. Thank you. No, thank you, Derek. As you know, we sell the butt seat spray. It's the single greatest vinyl cleaner I've seen in my 21-year career. There's no bleach in it. Someone on Amazon asked the other day. Every boat that we sell here, we inspect, check, clean, and correct before we sell it. We use the butt seat spray ourselves, so I'm so glad you're happy with it. Hopefully other people will try it out too. We sell a ton of it all the time. The buttseatspray.com is where we sell some of our custom products. Like our dock lines I'll make a video of, down the road shortly. I spent 18 years, started with my great grandma making these from home. Now we sell them mass production. They're awesome. Well, this concludes the Monday meeting. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and we'll see you on the water.
just a good old